Be me. Meet QT 3.14411 Chinese girl 6 years ago. She's really friendly. Gives me her number and snap. Always sending me selfies and wants to hang out. Ask her out. And on I'm sorry, but I don't see you like that. You fucking watch a dumbbitch.pdf. Stay in very loose contact. Talk maybe 2 times a year. Get GF, not her. In relationship for 2 years. Break up. Talk to Chinese girl and tell her what's been happening with me. Relationships can be hard. I haven't had much luck. I feel like guys only want me for sex. I don't. But you didn't want to go out with me lol. Well, that was a long time ago. Things have changed. Unfriendsend. It's happening jugger.mp4. Tell her that I just broke up, so I need some time to process. That's fine. Hang out with her a few times just as friends. Finally decide to take it further. I'm sorry Anon, but I only see you as a friend. But you said you wanted to have a relationship. I can't explain it. Moral of the story, you will never be unfriendsend. Be me. In pretty wild occupation. Travel all over Texas non-stop. Best CV possible at my level in the field. Apply to federal job, told veterans were chosen over me due to their priority. Week goes by, told I'm eligible since the other guys did not cut it. Get flown out to California for second interview for the federal job. Free hotel, free rental car, free baggage fees, free flight. Do good on the interview, just travel around their worksites with them. Told it wasn't really even an interview at the end of our time. They just wanted to see if I'd vibe with the work crew I'd be on. It's looking pretty good. I go to lunch with the crew after, make them all laugh a ton. They shake my hand, tell me they'd see me soon. Go back to Texas. Have to fill out tons of reimbursement forms from them, by snail mail. They're paying me for every cent I spent out of my own pocket for coming out there. They seem super insistent that I complete them ASAP. Travel so much for work in Texas. That I'm 250 miles away this week from where the mail went. I can drive down there, free gas, this Sunday. I'm just weighing the options. 1. Is it worth driving 250 miles on my one-off day to send off some tiny reimbursements? The money is super small, like $30. 2. Is it possible they want me to complete the forms ASAP because they want to push me along in the process and these reimbursements are just checking off the requirement to move forward? They kept asking the supervisor there how soon I could start. So I have an idea. Should I call the supervisor tomorrow and ask if they'd be moving forward with me before I spend 4 to 5 hours driving down to the mailing address to send off the money for reimbursement? For anyone that read this far, thanks and I'd appreciate any advice. Be me, your age. Had GF, lived with her. Dog. Job. Ambition. Lose job. Start fighting with GF more. Lose house. Shit keeps hitting fan. We break up. Years later I'm still neat living with family feeling empty each day. Personality disorder.jpg. Few friends left I never see. Anyone my age has kids and life. I have a lot, I'll post a medium bad one though. Be me. Be 12. Go to Catholic school. Be super right-wing libertarian. Be super pro-gun. Have to give prayer intentions at Mass that Wednesday. One of the intentions is for an end to all gun violence. Change it to violence. Bitch 55-year-old liberal teacher loses her shit after Mass, pulls me into the hallway and fucking screams her head off at me, literal veins bulging face red type deal. Start smirking. Literally brings an 8th grader over to intimidate me, him shooting me daggers, folding his arms etc. 30 plus people in the hallway staring at me, all thinking I did something horrible. Ends with mom grounding me in front of everyone and taking me to counseling. Be me. Addicted to Vidya. Life is shit because all I do is play Vidya. Decide to sell all my gaming shit and hope it'll encourage me to do better things with my life. 2 years pass. Still do nothing with my life. Still don't have a job, a GF, a social life, or even my own place. All I do every day is wake up, eat food, bore myself to tears, then go to sleep. Rinse and repeat. Mom encourages me to go back to gaming because she doesn't like seeing me be sad all the time. I say fuck it and buy myself a Switch. Have more fun on that day than I ever had for the past few years. But now I'm back to my original problem. What the fuck is wrong with me, bros? Why can't I just be like any other normie and have a social life, a job, and hobbies that aren't virgin shit like gaming? I can't even motivate myself to try and get these things. You sound almost exactly like me. Can't offer much advice or help, I can only tell you about my life story and share a bro hug with you. Be me. Study law in NL, originally from elsewhere in Europe. Currently in last semester of bachelor's. COVID comes. Somehow get the necessary credits. Go back to home country cause being an expat sucks. Go on Erasmus exchange to a third country. 1 month and my GF breaks up with me. Exchange ruined, be very sick multiple times. Go back once more to home country. Start a new job. Basically decide to drop R because I can't balance work and studies. Be me. Get a 7/10 GF at the tail end of unit. Same humor, good relationship, comes from a good senpai. Good sex drive. Although not completely compatible, with some of our opinions clashing sometimes, we make it work. Be also me. Have a 9/10 best friend who I've always had a crush on. Long story short, after 2 years with my GF, I get into an affair with my best friend. It's more fun with her, our personalities match better looks, better everything. But I might have better success in the future with current GF. Also feels bad, I don't want to hurt her, it feels like I'm punishing her for nothing. What the fuck do I do? It's coming to a point of ultimatum where I have to choose one and lose the other. Be me. Mom and dad are constantly arguing every other night. Some of the fights were worst. Mom openly told about killing herself many times. She even tried to leave us and run away, but somehow we managed to stop her. Work is slowly killing my dad, but he has to do it for the sake of the family. Dad is not toxic nor abusive. My mom thinks he is irresponsible and does not show her affection. Being honest, dad is lazy but not irresponsible. Lil bro screams and acts like a dickhead. Me, a grown-up, feels like trapped in this mess. Be me. 27. Met a girl through a friend and wasn't 100% attracted to her, but really liked her personality, so I thought I would give it a try. Travel across the whole country and ended up moving with her, and we ended up dating for 7 months. She was very confused on what she wanted to do with her life, but I just wanted to work, make music and fuck. She decided to move to across the country and I said okay, whatever makes you happy. She misses me and wanted to make things work, but you can't when you are so far away. I moved back home and stopped talking to her for 2 months. Messaged her a few days ago saying hey, but no response. I'm not bitter about it, and any fights or arguments we had is beneath me, and I've moved on months ago. I particularly don't even care, but the problem is she's a very reckless person and gets into a lot of trouble and I worry about her, and she's always on my mind.